Okay. So, hello, my name is Dasha, and I will be interviewing you today.
Hello, my name is Ekaterina. Nice to meet you.
Let's start our speaking exam. Part 1. What kinds of social networking websites do you like to use?
There are several I usually use. Russian social network ВКонтакте, and the popular network created by Paul Durov, Telegram, and sometimes I can use Zoom, WhatsApp. Maybe Zoom is not social network, but it can help to meet some people online, face to face.
Are you a social person?
I don't think so, but I try. And sometimes I want to stay home, close all the doors, or maybe one door, and stay alone for some time, reading a book, watching a cartoon, or something like that. But sometimes I have to go out and meet new people, have interesting conversations to them. So, but no, it means 40% social, maybe less.
What kinds of people do you like to make friends with on those websites?
Well, usually I like people who are keen on something interesting or who are professionally developed and they can offer some interesting products, ideas, results, and nowadays I have a social community. Oh, I have an online community among my friends, and there are some people from sport sphere. I know one woman. She is journalist, dancer, trainer, I mean coach, and singer. I know another woman. She is blogger, and she helps other bloggers to develop their pages online. And there are a lot of interesting people can be met there, but mostly, of course, people who are outgoing, cheerful,
Mhm.
and creative. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it clear to find real friends on social network?
You know, social networks have a lot of people of all kinds of personality, and we can meet a lot of people everywhere, um, even in next door in our neighborhood. It seems to me that the main points of meeting the new friend is to have some options in common, maybe the same hobbies, the same aims, the same traits in our personality, and it helps a lot to create the friend. And even if there are kilometers between you and your friend, you don't feel alone until you can write the message or call or have another ways to meet.
Do you like to be alone?
Yes, I do. Sometimes it's essential for me. It's some kind of essential um, ability. No, I wanted to say that I love hiking. I love hiking around the city, and without any partners or without listening to music or sounds like that. I just start walking somewhere, and during the way or by the way, I'm thinking. It's a process of developing my conversations, or I try to feel other people. I mean, I try to concentrate on some questions I haven't decided because I haven't decided, or I haven't found answers because I was too busy, or there were too many activities to do, or so. And well, being alone for me means to clear up my mind and have some repayment inside my head and my soul.
Um, What do you like to do when you are alone?
Oh, as I have already told you, hiking, doing some exercises, watching cartoons. I love Chinese, Japanese, and Korean drama, and some other not films but anime cartoons. And I love follow the development of the main character, main hero, and I love to be involved into this mental activity about deciding what morality is better, how to live your life, where is the point of your highest aim, and is it good to be I'd like to say that, is it good to be too ambitious or not? Or maybe you have to sit down somewhere somehow and just relax. And this relaxation can increase the level of your energy, and it will be better than to be aggressive, to be assertive, and your achievement of 1,000 can bring you some bad results or disappointment.
Yeah. Do you like to spend time with your friends or just stay at home on your own?
I have family. I have 2 children on my own. My daughter is gonna be 6 this summer, and my son is gonna be 4 this winter. Actually, my son was born on 25th of December, and when I think when I want to stay at home, it means to stay with my children. When I want to meet with my friends, I have to move to another country because most of them were left in Kazakhstan, where I come from. So mostly I spend weekends or holidays with my husband's family, with my in-laws, and it's great. Yeah, I like it.
Great. When was the last time you were being alone?
Oh, it seems to me that it was yesterday. It happened yesterday because my husband and daughter, they came to my sister-in-law to swim in her swimming pool. She has bought it successfully, And then, in the morning, yesterday, I took my son to the kindergarten, and I had about 5 hours home alone without anybody at home. And I felt sad very soon and went to the kindergarten to pick up my son.
Okay. What helps people to remember things?
Seems to me that people can remember things when they are connected to their personal life, when they are connected to their feelings, some bright colors, some taste, smell, when you can touch something, or some ideas that blew up their brain, and they can feel it like rebirth. So you have to give them some picture of another idea to make them remember it.
Yeah. Why do old people forget about things easily?
Well, the old people have problems with their body most of all, and the course of it can be physical age. I mean, when the body has opposite condition of growing up, when the cells of brain start dying and they lose their mind with parts of their brain.
Now, take a piece of paper and a pen, please. There is a question card in the chat box.
Chat box. Okay. Well, mhm.
Do you see it?
Well, I can't now. Where is it?
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah,
See?
I can see it right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Mhm.
And explain why you'd like to have this small business. You'll have 1 minute to take notes and think about your answer.
Mhm.
Well, 1 minute passed. Now you will need to speak 2 minutes straight.
Well, First of all, it seems to me that every person in our world thinks about his or her own business. There are a lot of businesses can be set up, like delivering water or cooking bakeries, sounds like that. But in my case, I would set up some kind of educational center or a psychological center. First of all, because I like the educational system, and it helps a lot of people to develop their skills, to be involved into social processes, and people can feel better, can be loved by others, can develop their essential skills like auditory speaking practice, making friends, pick up sometimes, or even organize the activity. I have seen a lot of people who couldn't write the organizers, who couldn't organize their days, not weeks, not months, and it seems to me that educational center can help people to sum up and start gradually moving to their aims, and it can help people thrive. So where nowadays we can choose between the place, physical place, house, or some, it must be some kind of accommodation, like maybe an apartment or flat, or an office, or somewhere where you can send your messages. I mean, emails or mails, paper letters, or come physically. But when we have internet connection and social networks, it is more wise to, it is wiser, yeah. It is more, I don't know. I wanted to say another word, but now I want to change it. It is easier to create this center online. And because we can use different types of connection, like we can create in groups somewhere, like a Telegram group or a VK group or something like that. We can ask to create a site, and it will be easier for people to connect to each other, to exchange their thoughts and other parts like this. What people do I want to hire? It seems to me that I'm not a good boss. Yeah, better for me to work as a servant, maybe not servant, but somebody who has strat task to do. But being a person who has to think or to manage all the processes of the company, it's quite difficult, and there could be different types of people in the company, so that one person is a manager who organizes the processes and following them and tries to make other people to do them, and some people who do who complete the tasks, who do the other work. So I consider myself most of all as a worker, not the leader. Maybe because I used to be the real worker. I used to follow the rules and develop other ideas. I have never tried myself as a leader. So maybe in my business, I would like to find someone who will be the leader, who will be the boss. Yeah. And then with these people, with this person, will be the other people. So first of all, I need the central boss. And well, why? So I have been working in this sphere more than 10 years, about 20, and I have met a lot of professionals. I have studied a lot of different courses. I've attended a lot of different workshops, and now I feel like being specialist in this sphere. So it's familiar to me. Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Now, we've been talking about business. I'd like to discuss with you more general questions relating to this topic. First, let's consider what are popular small businesses in your country.
Well, most of all, people pay attention to such places where they can buy food. And there are a lot of different shops, like we call them magnet. It's like some, they can be supermarkets, they can be small shops, but there are a lot of branches of magnet everywhere. And even in the place I live, I could find more than 6 shops with brand magnet. So first of all, I'd like to speak about food and drinks. Second, we can find a lot of courses for young children. They're not like kindergartens in common idea, but they offer some meal 3 times a day. They offer nurses and babysitters. They offer timetable and educational programs, and I even have 3 educational centers for young children in my neighborhood, in the building next to my house. So, and third, it seems to me that medical business, pharmacy, or maybe some equipment takes a third place in our country, because a lot of people buy tablets and other products like this to take care, to recover from different types of diseases, illnesses, and other things like that. So it seems to me that pharmacy, most of all, takes the third place.
Yeah. Great. What kinds of products does your country produce?
Well, if we talk about Russia, it produces a lot of the sphere of production in Russia has been developing for centuries, and Russia is a very rich country with oil, gas, and dairy products, and Russia has a lot of fields to produce wheat, buckwheat, and rice. So it seems to me that Russia can produce and sell a lot of goods to other countries.
Do you think it's important to purchase products from your own country rather than from abroad?
Of course, it's a question of sustainability. When you try to stop consuming too much, and when you buy some fruit and vegetables nearby, which are produced nearby, you save the earth, you save the planet. Planet doesn't have a lot of resources to feed all people forever. We have to be very careful with that. And when you want to buy some products from another country, or some products which were grown up in another piece of world, these products must be delivered by trains, planes, cars, and it costs too much energy, money, and people's strength, I think, people's efforts, and it doesn't give you this energy, or you can survive without these products, but that's why you have to pay attention to the local area or local products most of all.
Why do some people like to run their own businesses?
Because they take responsibility, because they can persuade other people to do that with them, because they have enough experience, or they had some misunderstanding with their bosses, and they want to prove their point of view. Some people try to be bosses because their parents wanted them to be bosses, and other people, they have such kind of personality that they want to be on the top and see other people under them, maybe like that. And when you run your own business, and you can have also profit, and you don't feel cheated by your boss or other people. And it seems to me that it has a very good result for your ego. You feel better because you are well, you are on the top of this hierarchy.
Yeah.
You run the business. You're the best, and it helps a lot to develop self-esteem.
Yes. Do you think family businesses are problematic?
Well, when siblings start business, it can be very successful for several years, but later they have to find different spheres, so that they couldn't have any arguments between them. All family members Yeah, a family business can be very supportive if they have one strong leader. So every family can be successful because of the one strong leader. But if they don't follow the leader, when they want to have their own decisions, they try to break the laws of this family or something, and business decrease. It can be really difficult to keep it profitable. So it seems to me that family business can survive only if there is a competition between the other members, and other members admit that one person of them is most intelligent, the wisest, maybe can have this intuition, some kind of intuition to feel the changes in the world. So, and they have to serve this leader without any questions. It can be like governmental relations with the other country.
What does it take for a business to be successful?
First of all, you have to know where to go, what result you want to get after that, and your enemies, your contestants, and your partners, of course, maybe more than your enemies. And you have to develop your skills every time, not maybe every day, but you have to be up to date every day and be open to new ideas, new people, new customers, and never give up.
Has globalization affected small businesses in your country?
Well, yes, it seems to me yes, because people can make an agreement from different parts of the world. And for example, as an interpreter, I have translated several agreements, and some of them contained the agreement between the Turkish, yeah, it seems to me, Turkish company and Indian company. So the Indian company offered some tea, some several types of tea, and Turkish company had to pack them and then to sell abroad. So it was the way like this, and of course we are talking about logistics most of all when we're talking about globalization. But it seems to me, yes, that local people can go somewhere, buy something, bring back home, and feel like they have returned with something really precious. And if we are talking about globalization, we can remember ozone and wildberries. They're profitable because of their work among several countries.
Yeah, thank you. Our exam is over.
Thank you.